Welcome to another episode. In today's lecture series, we will see about meaning. It is in response to the question, what is the meaning of life? Or do we all have a meaning of life? Is there a meaning to life? What we live? Does nature have a meaning? It just exists. Whatever man has created has got a definite purpose and the meaning. There is a automobile, your car or bus or train, which are created for transportation. There is washing machine which washes your clothes. There is a definite purpose. There is air conditioner which makes your place either hot or cold depending on the season. Then microwave for cooking, so on and so on. So many gadgets created by human beings with definitive purpose. But a tree just exists. A mountain, it exists. The sun, it exists. The moon, it exists. Everything in nature exists. Man can use it for his own ends, but in nature, it exists. The tree, if the climate is right, from a seed, it blooms, it grows into a big tree, and on season, the flowers bloom. It withers, then grows all the leaves. It goes on, doing whatever it is supposed to do, and there is no purpose. So all the purpose is made by the mind, not in nature, created by the mind. So why should you carry it, that idea, into your life? Let us see a few lines from J.Krishnamurti's book, Talks in Europe 1968. So what he says is, you have to ask yourself what all this is about, the life. Not according to some theories, philosophers, or religions, or theologians. But you have to inquire yourself. You have to inquire yourself. What is it all about? What is the meaning of life? And don't go into an intellectual truth. That's what he says. Don't invent a meaning. Don't give a meaning and purpose to your life. Not according to your mind. Your mind is conditioned by so many things. By the education, by the society, by your religion. So don't answer this question according to any of this conditioning. Keep your mind free of ideas, knowledge. When your mind is empty, without condition, ask this question. Without your religious identity, without your nationality, without your identification with anything else. When it is empty, when your brain is empty, when you ask this question, when the brain is empty, mind is empty, it is extraordinarily quiet. And when you ask this question, you receive the answer. Mind is not the misery or the sadness or delight, happiness which comes to your life. It is beyond all this, all your mood swings. When your mind is empty and peaceful, you find that it comes on its own. That is, when the thinker comes to an end, the meaning of life is there. So that is what J. Krishnamurti says. Next we will see a few lines from Osho's book, Walking in Zen and Sitting in Zen. He says our whole problem is trying to find a permanent solution or permanent meaning to life. But life is not a problem to find a solution. Life is changing. It is not static or permanent. So the whole problem lies in trying to find a permanent solution to an impermanent life. Life is not a means to an end, some other end. But the means, whatever you are doing today, is the meaning of life. It is not an end at some other point of time. Yeah, Father asks, what is the meaning of sunset? What is the meaning of love? What is the meaning of beauty? There are no meaning. It exists. It is there. You can invent a meaning. Beauty exists for its own sake. The sunset exists for its own sake. It is not a commodity. It does not have a purpose for selling. There is no meaning to it. It is like a poetry. Whatever is in the nature is like a poetry. Life is a song. Life is a dance. So don't try to invent a meaning. So what these people are telling is, people want to invent a purpose, a meaning. This is business-like attitude. You design things for a purpose and sell it. But life has no such ideas born out of time. It is nature. It exists, flows, dances. It is there. So don't try to interpret it, but live it. That is what the people have told. So with this we will end this episode. Stay with me for another episode. Subscribe to my channel and share this video. Thank you.